Nelson Mandela is celebrated as one of Africa's greatest heroes for his leadership in the struggle against apartheid, his commitment to peace and reconciliation, and his dedication to the principles of democracy and equality. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the village of Mvezo in Umtata, then part of South Africa's Cape Province. He was a member of the Thembu royal family. Mandela attended primary school in Kunu, where his teacher, Miss Madingon, gave him the name Nelson, following the custom of giving African students English names. He later attended the University College of Fort Hare and the University of Witwatersrand, studying law. Mandela joined the African National Congress, ANC, in 1944. He was instrumental in the formation of the ANC Youth League, which advocated for a more radical approach to achieving equality. In the 1950s, Mandela played a key role in the defiance campaign against apartheid laws and was a part of the Congress of the People, which drafted the Freedom Charter advocating for a non-racial South Africa. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and convicted of sabotage and other charges. During the Rivonia trial in 1964, he was sentenced to life imprisonment. His famous speech from the dock expressed his willingness to die for his ideals. Mandela spent 18 of his 27 years in prison on Robben Island. Despite harsh conditions, he became a symbol of resistance against apartheid and continued to influence the ANC and other anti-apartheid movements from behind bars. On February 11, 1990, following growing domestic and international pressure, Mandela was released from prison by then-President F.W. de Klerk. Mandela led negotiations with the apartheid government, culminating in the dismantling of apartheid and the establishment of a multiracial democracy in South Africa. In 1994, Mandela was elected as South Africa's first black president in the country's first fully representative democratic election. As president, Mandela prioritized national reconciliation and established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, TRC, to address the atrocities committed during the apartheid era. His administration focused on tackling institutionalized racism, poverty, and inequality. Policies aimed at land reform, access to housing, healthcare, and education were implemented. Mandela stepped down after one term in 1999, emphasizing the importance of democratic processes and leadership renewal. Even after his presidency, Mandela continued to work on global peace, conflict resolution, and human rights issues. He was involved in various humanitarian causes through the Nelson Mandela Foundation. Mandela received numerous awards and honors, including the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993, which he shared with F.W. de Klerk. Nelson Mandela passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95. His death was mourned globally, and he was remembered for his immense contributions to justice, peace, and human dignity. Mandela's legacy lives on through his writings, speeches, and the continued work of organizations he established. He remains a symbol of the struggle for freedom and equality, not only in South Africa, but around the world. Nelson Mandela's life and legacy as a hero of Africa are marked by his unwavering dedication to justice, equality, and human rights. His leadership in the fight against apartheid and his efforts to foster reconciliation and build a democratic South Africa have left an indelible mark on the continent and the world.